How does it feel, Jay, to be named to that list?
It's pretty exciting. I found out while I was doing a little workout back home, Joe Nickel, our media guy, he called me and let me know that I was named to the list. So I guess you could say hard work pays off. But it was just exciting, just for the season that we had, just to be named to that. I'm pretty appreciative, and I'm glad that I was named to the list.
What kind of expectations do you have for yourself going into 2014, coming off of that kind of season?
Well, I had a good season, man. My line, they blocked great that whole year, and we were just pushing each other just to get better each game. So this year, man, my mentality this spring has just been motivate like it's my last day. Every time I'm in workouts, I'm trying to be the best in the country. Just either if it's a lift, if it's a run, I'm just trying to be the best and just trying to win the drill. And so my mindset this spring has been I'm very motivated, and I want to have a really great year this year.
Are there 2 or 3 things that you really want to attack this spring and get better at, and things you see on film that you could do better? Or?
Well, last year, we had that offense, so this year is going to be a little bit different just because we have all these new coaches and our new offenses coming in. So just from what I've been watching film over these past couple of weeks, just finishing runs, trying to extend some of my smaller runs and make them more longer runs and game-breaking runs, and then my pass protection as well. This spring, I'm really going to be working on that for sure.
What are they telling you about what the offense is going to look like next year?
They haven't told us much yet. The coaches are out recruiting and all that, but from our first meeting, they just said that we're going to be an attacking offense, and from there, I was excited just to get the football pads on and just start going.
What's the buzz like with those recruits? I mean, it seems like people are a lot more interested in this year, and to pull down 2 4-star recruits, that's something that's never happened in this program.
Yeah, lucky enough, I've been hosting some of the recruits and just witnessing just the charisma of our coaches and just how they're drawing the recruits in. I kind of get a little jealous just thinking, when I was getting recruited and how it's so different now. They got the coaches jumping around, getting them excited to get to the blue, and got them on the field watching highlight tapes. So, I mean, they're doing a great job, and it shows when you look at the recruits they're bringing in.
What's just the buzz around the program right now? You got all these young, energetic coaches in here, and is it kind of a new buzz with everything this spring?
Definitely. It's just a whole sense of urgency. It's like a new jolt of energy that's coming to the facility, and everybody's just excited to just get back to the way Bronco football is supposed to look, and that's winning football games. So we're excited, and we can't wait till we get the football pads going.
What's the difference in the way these guys recruit?
It's just the energy. I feel like, we have a lot of younger coaches, so I feel like they understand kind of what recruits, 17, 18-year-olds are looking for when they want to come to a college. So I just think that they've really tapped into what they're looking for, and they're really just doing that, and they're finding ways to just make guys look at Boise and say, that's different. I think I like that. I think I like to come play for Boise State. So I think they're just doing a lot of different techniques, but just making recruits get excited to come to Boise State and play for us.
You guys, a couple of weeks into the workouts, what's your impression been of what Coach Pitt's trying to get done out there?
Man, Coach Pitt, he's hard, man. They told us when he was coming in, some of the older guys, they told us, man, Coach Pitt, he don't play. So, but it's been great. It's harder, and it's like everybody's pushing each other, everybody's motivating each other. We gotta finish this workout because it's way harder than what we've done before. He's got us running 300-yard shuttles already and stuff like that. So it's just been motivational for everybody because everybody's trying to improve from what we did last year for sure.
What do you think when he's got you doing wheelbarrows up the upper deck? What you guys look at each other like, what are we doing here?
Yeah. He had the linemen. They had told us because we were actually the skill guys. We were actually doing a run circuit, but the linemen came in. They're huffing and puffing. Like, what do you have y'all doing? And I guess they were doing wheelbarrows up the decks, man. So he really trying to get the linemen going, skill guys going. We're all excited, man. This spring's gonna be really great for us.
What do you make about being able to be on Twitter?
I like it, just because of the simple fact that a lot of my friends now are on Twitter, and I wasn't kind of able to interact with those guys just because of our old Twitter rules. So now being able to be on Twitter, I think it's great. Also, just being able to see some of the stuff the news posts with you guys when y'all post stuff about us getting commits. That's how we find out that kind of stuff. And just it's just another tool for recruiting for the coaches as well. So we get to see how they are with recruiting and stuff like that. So it's been good for us to be on Twitter. We just got to be smart about it.
Talking to Brian Douglas, he said it shows that the coaches trust you guys, that you're able to get on the Twitter. He said that meant a lot to you guys.
Definitely. I mean, that's one thing Coach Harsin said during our meeting. He let us know that, you know, if you guys are going to be on Twitter, you got to be men, and I'm giving you this responsibility, and it's up to you guys if you're going to abuse it or if you're going to use it wisely. And basically, it was just making sure that we understand we got to pause before we press in and just think about it, what you're about to post, because at the end of the day, it's a screenshot away from being viral news.
The coaches are on there too, and they're tweeting out like code words for commits and
Yeah,
stuff. I mean,
I like that though. I mean, it's cool. It's different. One thing they did make sure is that we follow all our coaches. All our coaches are following us, so they know what we're putting out there, and they understand that, you know, I can watch what you're doing, and they'll let us know if we put out something stupid.
Does anybody know what Coach Huff is saying?
Coach Huff, yeah, Coach Huff, funny man. Ride the lightning, right? I love Coach Huff, man. He's just an energetic dude, and he does a great job. And I enjoy looking. I follow Coach Huff, so I enjoy seeing what he puts up on Twitter.
Signing day on Wednesday. What do you remember from your signing day experience?
Shoot, man, 2011. We were snowed in that week. It was crazy because school got canceled the whole week. I was at home. And we had to fax my letter of intent from home. And it was just a great feeling having it just finished, knowing that I'm going to college. My parents were happy, and then I was able to also just walk over to my friend's house and watch him sign his letter of intent to Rice. So it was just a great day for me because I didn't have to deal with school. I could just be happy that I was done with signing, and I was just excited just to have that done.
You guys get, you know, hundreds of text messages and phone calls and all this stuff for weeks and weeks and weeks leading up to signing day, and then does it all go away the next day? Is it just poof and it's silent, or?
You know, it's the buzz. You know, is he gonna sign? Where is he gonna sign? I was committed for a long time, so there was really no surprise with me. But you know, there was I always had a great support system with just my family and friends, and they were just excited for me just to take my football game to the next level and get into Boise State. So there was always text messages like, yeah, Jay, I'm so proud of what you're doing, and keep up the good work, and can't wait to see you thrive at the next level. So it was I had a great support system.
Is it a relief to have it out of the way? Is it a letdown a little bit that all of a sudden all that attention goes away? Or?
You know, some people like the attention. I was just happy that I was done with it. I got it out of the way. I knew I was going to play college football at Boise State, and I really, from my perspective, what I feel like the recruits, once they sign their letter of intent, I feel like once they sign it, then okay, like they're ready to get up here, ready to get going. So that was kind of my mindset after I signed, was okay, I can't wait till June when I can come up in the summer and get working out with the team and get this ball rolling, because then all you really have left is prom and graduation.
Jay, getting back to last season for 1 second, you came, you know, you lost the knee brace, you came in, you said you were lighter, you felt better. I mean, is this offseason any different from a health standpoint? Like, now you feel better, can you do more this offseason maybe
Actually,
than last season,
my knee has been feeling great. The swelling, because I would still have a little bit of swelling that will come and come back or whatever. So this spring has been great. My knees stayed down. There's no swelling. I've been working on my strength 3 times a week with the trainers, just making sure that this season, you know, is even better than last year, and just trying to improve that strength. Because at the same time, you know, if I have both of my legs feeling 100%, that is going to be great when I get on the field.
Do you have any ideas, like weight-wise, you want to stay the same, or are you going to try to add any or lose any? Or?
So I'm 211 right now, and I'm planning on being around that range, 211 to 215, just that range to where I can still be big, but I can move very quickly.
Is that what you were during the season?
I was about 218, 217 during the season. So now I'm feeling a little bit lighter. I'm working on my speed in the spring, and then hopefully I'll improve just throughout the summer leading up to the fall.
Coach Riddle was saying that you know, during that Christmas break, whatever, he was staying in touch with you, trying to get to know you a little bit. Was that mean something to you to have, you know, sort of get that relationship going before you got back?
Definitely. Me and Coach Riddle spoke about 5 to 6 times, just trying to get to know each other, and he's made a really great effort in just trying to have a great relationship with me and have a great relationship with my family, and that he's actually gonna probably meet up with my mom and my brothers and sisters in the next few days and just try to introduce himself to my family, just show like that he's here for me, and that he's just going to be a great coach for me, and just let my mom know that she should be comfortable with him coaching me. So I was happy to hear him that he wanted to do that, and I know I'm going to have a great relationship with Coach Ridd, and he's coached some great running backs here at Boise State, and so I'm just excited to be one of them.